Hello, 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 and happy hump day. Hopefully, everybody's doing fantastic out there. We got some beautiful weather here in Baltimore. Low humidity, low 80s. It was 50 something this morning, I think it was outside. Man, beautiful weather. I don't know what it's like in your area. I know it's been some tough weather this year, but we are having some beautiful weather here. How is everybody doing? I'm glad to see you guys are just doing okay. Hey, what's happening, Mr. William Jones? Nice to see you. Hey, Miss Chandra Guy. Thank you for tuning in. How's everybody doing out there? What y'all drinking? I'm still hydrating y'all because it's still I still a little warm in the studio, so I need to do some hydration anyway. Uh, how y'all doing? We have had a couple of really good weeks doing some different things. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed some of the shows we've done and some of the different changes we tried to make. But we're going to keep this thing going. It is August. It is August, y'all. Already, it's August. I can't believe it. Where is the year going? It's just moving fast. Um, I don't have a whole lot going on as of yet. I do have one small original show happening at Davenport Empress in probably in another 2 weeks. And it's going to be probably 20 or so of my small originals. I will be posting more about that on my Facebook page. That's really all I have set for this month. I am wrapping up chemotherapy, so I'll be coming to the end of that this month as well. Hopefully, I think it will turn out fine. Other than that, I have been busy trying to keep the studio organized, getting ready for the fall. I got a lot of events coming up this fall, so I'm just trying to pre-prepare so that I can be ready for that. Because sometimes that period will roll up on you fast, and you don't know what. Hey, Miss Carol Gray, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, everybody has gotten everything that they have ordered. Um, so how y'all doing out there? Well, if y'all had a show y'all wanted me to do, what would it be? I mean, we got a couple people in the room now. You hit the chat. Tell me if you had something, if it was a particular item or a thing that you wanted me to show on the show, what would it be? I'm curious. I wonder what you guys would come up with. Hello, Miss Surgeon. How you doing out there? Hey, Mr. Artson. Thank you for tuning in. How y'all doing? You know how we do this show. We just try to introduce you to some things that's happening in the studio. I've been doing my best to pull some things out that will benefit you. Uh, I knew somebody was going to go right for the jugular, and the ponchos is something that has been a issue. We had a poncho artware line of ponchos and wraps. See, she's going to do both of them at one time. So we might as well deal with that subject while she's trying to address it. Uh, what happened was they were doing very well. They've been out for over a decade. They've been selling steady. They were more of a marketing tool for me with them being called ponchos. I hadn't intended on getting into the fashion business at all, but this kind of pushed me towards, hey, well, why not? Why don't we investigate this a little bit? And they did very, very, very well. Unfortunately, the person who was manufacturing them were one of the many companies that went under during COVID. They just went under there. I don't know if their business was already soft before COVID hit, but when COVID hit, with all the things that happening with us being able to get materials and help, and that was probably the straw that broke the camel's back. So I have unfortunately been unable to fulfill those. I think I do have a company that I've been investigating lately that may be able to do them. And even if we did get them into production, they probably wouldn't be ready until Christmas time or maybe the first of the year. But yes, I can see that is something that people are interested in. I hope that you guys are seeing me clearly. I can tell from my screen that my signal is a little weaker than it normally is throughout the day. I don't know what's causing that, but we're going to go ahead and get the party started and tell you what the house rules are. Basically, you will place the item and the word sold in the comment stream. So when you see the item on the screen, it'll be a number on the lower right-hand side of the corner of the screen. You'll take that number, the word sold, and you'll place that in the comments section. We're in 4 locations. We're on Facebook on The Art of Poncho, Facebook at Larry Poncho Brown, Facebook at The Art of Poncho Studio, and on YouTube. So you can go in the comment stream of any one of those 4 locations, and I will see you in the studio. Comment to the screen. I can see that you ordered those pieces. That is all it takes. But For those of you that are new to the show, make sure you inbox me your email address and your shipping address. That's very, very important. Email address and shipping address. Because hey, I'm not psychic. I know I got the crystal ball going on, but I don't know where y'all live, and I'm trying to keep up with hundreds of people at one time. So it is your job to make sure that I get clear information. The clearer your information is, the easier it's going to be for you to receive your package. We do a fairly good job around here of making sure people receive their packages, and we haven't had, knock on wood, a lot of things happened this year that where we sent orders got mixed up or whatever. We haven't dealt with a lot of that. So that's our basic house rules. Another thing I want you to know is that there's a $15 flat rate shipping per package. In most cases, we ship one package. If we can find a way to ship both two different items in a package, we will. We're not going to, however, sacrifice the safety of an item just to save money. So if it's something that's in two different size packages, you will be extended a second $15 flat rate fee. Maybe think about that while you're placing your orders. But I'm saying most time, you will receive one package. If you're on YouTube and you're viewing the show, we will see you in the studio also as well. But what we want you to do is send me your selections to larryponchothon@gmail.com. It just makes it simple for us, because what happens is at the end of the show, sometimes we lose the comment stream on YouTube, whereas at the end of the show on Facebook, we still have the comment streams. They stay alive for weeks and weeks and weeks. So it's a little easier for us to backtrack. If you see something you want, you played the replay, you didn't catch it live, you played the replay, you see it, you want it, feel free to the comment stream and add that item to the comment stream. I will see it and I will pick that order up for you. That's how we work around here, y'all. We also accept Cash App at Art of Poncho, $ the Art of Poncho. But please remember to add the shipping and handling in there, because I will track down for it. Those are the house rules. How y'all doing out there? We got Miss Kenny Johnson chiming in from New Jersey, drinking sparkling seltzer water. That's what I need, some sparkling seltzer water. Hey, I'm just curious because I'm seeing a little stagnation in my signal. How is my picture looking, and how am I sounding? For those of you that are already out there watching the show, we're going to have to make it work with whatever it do and make it do what it do. But I still would like to know before we get started, how do I look and how do I sound on screen? And we will get ready to get started. Hey, Miss Leggins, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning into the show. Tell me how I look and tell me how I sound on screen, y'all, and I will get ready to get this party started. That's about all I got, y'all. I mean, other than this small original show, which I really need to get ready for hard this week so that I can be ready. I think I have to install it next week. I might do a live from the actual show. Still trying to determine if I'm going to do that or not. But you know me, I will keep you posted on what's going on. All right, y'all, here we go. We're going to get ready to get this party started then, y'all. Item number one is something that we bring on the show every now and then. These are the affirmation note cards. That's good. Thank you so much, Ms. Leggins, for letting me know the video looks good and that I sound good, because I'm getting some weird signals. I'm just trying to make sure that we are doing okay. The affirmation cards were written by Jennifer Ayanna Harrison and illustrated by myself. There's 12 cards in a box set. You can put these in a card. You can slip this in somebody's pocket. You know, there's a lot of different ways you can deal with these cards. You can just use them as a daily reminder to keep you on task, because that's what we need to do. Keep ourselves positively uplifted. The affirmation cards are just $10. If you want to get us or get us for a friend, make sure you get this. This is item number one. Just put item number one in the comment stream, and that's right, y'all. It will be coming your way. Hey, guess what, y'all? Share. It does not cost you anything to share. Share on your page, share it with your friends. That's the way we get things around. I appreciate you if you do that. Item number one, again, is the affirmation card set. It sells for $10. If you'd like that, just put item number one and sold, and the affirmation card set will be coming your way. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. I rely on y'all to keep me going good. She said there's a slight delay in sound. I'm sorry for that, but that will probably work its way out. But I do see that my signal is doing something a little weird today. That's the reason why I'm asking you to give me some feedback on how things look. Most people are getting a good picture and good sound. Thank you so much for tuning in and letting me know what's going on out there. Item number one, again, is the affirmation note card set. It can be yours for just $10. Item number 2. We do this from time to time too. The affirmation note cards go great, but we also try to do. I guess we try to come up with something that would stimulate folks to be more creative and to lean on their creative side. And in a nutshell is what the create something whole process is about. So what we decided to do was we were going to do a T-shirt line, which we really haven't gotten into yet, but we decided we would do some notepads and some journals. And the journals are lined online. I think this one we're showing you now is a online journal. The whole idea is you get these ideas in your head. You got things you want to do. You got things you need to do. And you get so sidetracked by life that you don't get a chance to implement any of these things. So what the Create Something journal is created for is for you to get those ideas out of your head and make them one step to fruition, because once you write them down, you're 2 steps away from implementing the idea. Once you let it float in your head and keep it flowing, you will probably never circle back, and you won't have time because life is coming aggressive and fast. So Create Something journal is a good way to get those ideas going. I keep one right by my desk. I have one at home also that I draw, sketch in. Sometimes I put notes in some things, but they come in real good for that. Item number 2 is to Create Something idea journal. If you like that book, just put item number 2 and sold, and you can have that journal for just $10. That's right, y'all. Item number 3. This is the Classics Gallery Pack number 1. There's actually 4 packs, and these packs are 8 mini prints that have some of my most popular images in it. This is probably the most popular set out of the 4 or 5 packs that we do have. This is the Classics Gallery Pack. We also have the artist packs too that are of other artists, but we haven't shown that in some time. I might have to bring that back to the show. This is the Classics Gallery Pack number 1. It has 8 different images in it. Of course, Black is Black, the male, female, gradations 1 and 2 are featured in this pack. You get 8 mini prints, y'all, for one flat fee. This pack would normally sell for $25. They all measure 8.5 by 11, but today you can have this Gallery Pack number 1 for just $15. That's right, y'all, just $15 for 8 mini prints. It makes a great gift. Just grab one pack and divide it 8 times and 8 people smile. Item number 3. If you like that, just put item number 3 and sold in the the Classics number 1 Gallery Pack will be coming your way for just $15. Item number 3 and sold, and that will be coming your way. Item number 4. Miss Constance Jackson, we will make sure you get that Classics Gallery Pack for you. Make sure, Miss Jackson, if you've ordered from us before, to send me your email address and your shipping address, and we will take care of that for you. Item number 4 is the Following the Path work mat. Of course, I keep one by my workstation. You can't see it here, but when COVID happened and everybody had to come up with a way to broadcast Zoom and work from home, everybody had to clear away their workstation. So I wanted to move above just a small little mouse pad, and I came up with a whole workstation pad that fits in the space where you work, helps keep things a little organized, makes you look a little artsy-fartsy too. Item number 4 is the Following the Path work mat. It measures 12 by 24 inches, which is very, very good size, and it will cover most of your workstation. That size of that mouse is actually, you can see how big that mouse pad is. It's not a mouse pad. It is a work mat. If you like that, just put item number 4, and the Following the Path work mat will be yours for just $22. If you like the work mat, just put item number 4 and sold, and the Following the Path work mat will be coming your way. Item number 5. This is a beautiful time of the year. Everybody's taking care of the yards of blossoming and blooming. We're going to be missing that pretty soon. This is something we designed, I guess, about 2 years ago, working with Najee Dorsey. He created these pieces. These were all sculptures that go in your yard. And in this case, this is one of the smaller ones, the garden art piece. This one's about 12 inches from the bottom of the stake to the top of the head. It's made out of an external material that's weatherproof. So you can take this and put it in your flower pot, your flower beds, put it outside by that green bush, and add a little bit of art to your front yard. You can add a little art to those large flower pots that's in front of your place. Add a little yard to your garden someplace. So we always thinking of different ways that you can implement art. This is a wonderful way to do it. I only think I have 2 of these left, however. The um, this is the I went blank for a second. This is the garden art, the Sankofa Garden Art Small. I call them small because we have them in small and we also have them in large. This is the Sankofa Garden Art Small. It retails normally for about $30, and today you can get it for $20. That's right. You can get this piece for just $20. Normally $35, I think it is. Item number 5, if you like that piece, just put item number 5 and sold. We only got 2 of these available now, and this is 12 inches from the bottom of the stake to the top of the head. If you want that piece for just $20, just put item number 5 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Hey, Miss Patricia Stevens, thank you for tuning in, and thank you so much. Wanda Legacy, she loves to work that. That's right, y'all. 2 sound products. We try to keep you guys up on what we're doing around here. Item number 5. If you like that piece, just put item number 5 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way for just $20. Item number 6. Item number 6 is the Sister's Journey Garden Art Large, and I say it's large because this is actually it in somebody's garden. It's a large piece that peeks through the flowers, whatever you got in your yard. It's a wonderful way to add art to your yard. This piece right here normally sells for $75. It measures 24 inches from the bottom of the stake to the top of the head. But today we got a special where you can get this piece for just $60. This is item number 6. If you like this piece, put item number 6 and sold, and the Sister's Journey Garden Art Large will be coming your way. I think we might have at least 5 of these left for the season. But if you like this piece, this is actually done as a tribute to breast cancer. So if you know somebody that's a breast cancer survivor, this is a great piece for them. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If you like this piece, just put item number 6 and sold, and the Sister's Journey Garden Art Large will be yours for just $60. Item number 7. We're getting into the artwork now, y'all. This is going to be a few limited edition pieces, offset lithograph pieces. The title of this piece is Metamorphosis. It was actually done for an organization in Richmond, Virginia, that does all kinds of work with children, and it's always nice to see these nonprofit organizations do what they do for their communities and uplift their communities, to uplift our students. Yes, our parents are doing the job, but sometimes we need more than parents to uplift our children. So this piece is called Metamorphosis. You see the little boy playing with the caterpillar, and then them kind of transforming into these free-thinking beings. Item number 7 is Metamorphosis. But we're having a special today on artist proofs. Poncho, what is an artist proof? Well, an artist proof is really it's whenever there's a limited edition run, the artist typically gets 10 to 50% of the edition, okay? And they're his personal pieces outside of the edition. In addition to the numbered edition, the artist usually selects a specified number of inventory for their personal use. So we call those artist proofs, or you'll see an A/P designation on them. By art standards, artist proofs usually rank higher in value than a signed number, but they usually cost a little more too. So what we're doing today is we're going to be doing a few artist proof pieces of some of my most popular pieces. This is Metamorphosis, the artist proof. The artist proof normally would sell for $200. Today you can have this artist proof for $100. All of them will come with certificates of authenticity that reflect the artist proof's status on this particular piece. If you like this piece, just put item number 7 and sold, and Metamorphosis will be coming your way. There's my man, William Jones. He's waving. He must be waving to some of the people that's online. Hey, Kabibia Jonku, thank you so much. Everybody's always speaking to each other. Hey, Kimberly McDowell, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Item number 7 is Metamorphosis, the artist proof. If you like that piece, just put item number 7 and sold, and Metamorphosis will be coming your way and added to your collection. That's right, y'all. We are selling artist proofs today. If you have never had one of yours, just look around your room. You'll see what your pieces are. When you buy sign number pieces, there's always a fraction. But how many of your pieces are actual artist proofs? That's what we're offering you today here on Ponchothon number 91. Item number 8 is another popular piece, The Measure of a Man, artist proof. That's right, The Measure of a Man is a very popular piece of mine. We actually created this for a Delta organization. They did this as part of their art initiative, and we created this family piece. And this piece has been out for several years. It's one of my more popular pieces, one of our popular family pieces. This piece is entitled The Measure of a Man. This is the artist proof. It normally sells for $200. Today on Ponchothon number 91, you can get this artist proof for just $100. If you like this piece, just put item number 8 and sold, and this artist proof will be coming your way for just $100, normally $200. It measures somewhere in the range of 22 by 28. It is only 100 artist proofs in that particular edition. Your certificate of authenticity will reflect that number. Item number 8 and sold, and The Measure of a Man artist proof will be coming your way and added to your collection. Item number 9 is a piece we call I Am Because of the We. I Am Because of the We. It is also an artist proof. That's right, y'all. This artist proof normally sells for $225. Today on this special show 91, you can have this artist proof for $125. You will get a certificate of authenticity to reflect that. This is a piece that deals with just where we come from. We got a griot, we got a dancer, we got a drummer, we got a full family holding the traditions. You got the ancestors in the background. Real powerful, powerful piece. Was done originally for a organization called SAFE that did programs for juveniles that were having problems. So a lot of these pieces were done for nonprofit organizations. This is item number 9. If you like that piece, just put item number 9 and sold. And I Am Because of the We, the artist proof, will be yours for $125, regularly $225. For those of you just tuning in and you don't know the house rules, here they are. Every now and then, I like to give you a little slideshow of some of the work that I've been doing here in the studio, just in case you want to keep up with some of the new things we've been coming up with. Item number 10, artist proof to transcendence. That's right. This is called Transcendence. It's actually done for the Association of Black Psychologists many, many moons ago. Very, very popular piece. This is the artist proof. The artist proof generally sells for $200. But today you can get the artist proof for just $100. That's right, y'all. Item number 10. If you like that piece, I mean, it really talks about the state of Black America. We talk about our children looking towards the past and our parents looking towards the future. It's just a duality of our mental stability and how we come together. Item number 10. If you like this piece, just put item number 10 and sold. And transcendence will be coming your way. The artist proof. That's right, y'all. Normally $200. You'll get it today for $100. Item number 11. We bring this spiritual piece back every now and then. It's one of our largest size pieces right here. This right here is a piece entitled Windows of Faith, the artist proof. It's part of my stained glass series. If you need a nice, large spiritual piece, this is the piece. It's just basically a congregation of people moving in a church, out of church. You just get the whole feeling of them. I like to capture the whole essence of congregation. A lot of times when you see spiritual art, there's all kinds of things going on, but I wanted my focus to be really about the congregation. This is item number 11, Windows of Faith. The artist proof sells for $300. Today on Ponchothon, you can get the artist proof of this piece for just $200. Windows of Faith. This piece measures 27 by 38 inches. Very, very large piece. By the time you put 3 inches or 4 inches of mat or 2 or 3 inches of frame, you got a pretty substantial piece. So if you need a large piece, this artist proof is probably the one for you. Item number 11. And this is called Windows of Faith. If you like that piece, just put item number 11 and sold, and Windows of Faith will be coming your way and add it to your collection. I think pound for pound, y'all, for those of you that are sitting waiting for to see something a little different, this is probably the best deal of the day. I can tell you that. This is the best deal of the day. This piece is from the vault, y'all. This is a piece called Son of Kings. We have not shown Son of Kings on Ponchothon for quite some time now. We have a limited number of these pieces left. This piece is really about, I mean, before there was Wakanda, there was Son of Kings. This piece existed. This was actually published with a partner in crime of mine named Mr. Charles Bibbs back in the day. It has all kinds of metallic paints, and it has silk screening texture on the top of it. Very, very beautiful print. It is large. It is 18 by 40 inches, this piece right here. This is the Son of Kings. It normally sells for $800. And I'm telling y'all, this is the best deal of the day. Hope you're paying attention. This piece normally sells for $800. Today on Ponchothon, you can get Son of Kings for just $200. That is the lowest price we've ever shown Son of Kings for. We have not shown this piece that often because we have low inventory on it. This is the best deal of the day on the show as far as I'm concerned. Item number 12 is a piece we call Son of Kings. If you like that piece, yeah, you know what? We always talk about males and toxic masculinity and our young men, but we don't have any art in the house that reflects either one of them. And so my thing is that it's okay to talk about it and complain about it, but you're either part of the solution or you're part of the problem. If you don't have a piece that reflects strong male imagery, then where are they going to get it? And most of you people have all kinds of stuff on the walls. Many of you have, and it's not uncommon for most of the house to be female images. I know some women that have images of women all through their house, but they got 2 sons. I'm just going to leave that little blank space there so you can pay attention to what you're doing. This, again, is the best deal of the day. This is Son of Kings. It is a very powerful piece. He's holding an ankh. He's doing the Wakanda symbol, but this was done 20 years before Wakanda came out. So this is a wonderful piece to add to your collection. Have not been shown much on the show. If you like this piece, just put item number 12 and Soul and Son of Kings will be yours for $200, normally $800. Item number 12 and Sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Hey, y'all, we got some more comments from the gallery. Hey, what's going on? He said he has that piece in his collection, powerful. Hey, Miss Pamela Hills, nice to see you. Hopefully your show went well down in, where were you, in Louisiana somewhere? I saw the setup. It looked fantastic. I know you made a lot of money. I need to call and borrow $20 from you. Miss Pamela Hills. Item number 12, again, is the best deal of the day, y'all. If you like this piece, Son of Kings, you can get it for $200, normally $800. This is an 18 by 40 inch print, published by Mr. Charles Bibbs. If you like this piece, just put item number 12 and Sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 13. We are moving into some big prints now, and y'all, this piece right here is part of a new series I did. I do all these things that deal with powerful words. Speaking words to power is part of this whole series. These pieces are 22 by 30 inches, very large pieces. They're a combination of my painting and my photography work. They do have some three-dimensional letters that are associated with them. The original to this piece belongs to Mr. Charlie Palmer, the well-known artist, owns the original to this piece. We recently just started showing many of these in the local galleries, and just sold one to the Children's Museum in Philadelphia for their collection. This piece is entitled Bold. That's simply Bold. It normally sells for $400. It's a 24 by 32 inch G clay. This print today is going to be sold for $200. Item number 13. If you like item number 13, it is a very good piece, very, very powerful piece. It's one of those pieces that when you frame it, put it on the wall, the eyes follow you around the room. Item number 13. And if you, for those of you, just as a trivia buff, if you look real close, I got a free prize to anybody that can tell me whose face that is. Free prize to anybody who can tell me whose face that is. I will give you a hint. It is an artist. Item number 13 is entitled Bold. If you like that piece, just put item number 13 and Sold, and Bold will be coming your way and added to your collection. Item number 14. You know, this piece flutters through our show every now and then because it is such a powerful piece. It's such a beautiful piece. I got a couple people that's got to chime in on whose face that was. Miss Kabibi Ajanku said mahogany. No, it is not the mahogany. Mahogany is a woman that models in a lot of my work. Miss Pamela Hills is this is Karen Clark. Congratulations, Miss Pamela Hills. You get a free gift. You have guessed it. That is Miss Karen Clark. I'll go back to it so you can see it again. It is clearly her face. That is Miss Karen Clark. She's featured in this particular piece. I have to do that. So now we got a whole lot of Karens. But Pamela Hills was first. That's right. Back to item number 14. That piece right there is it's called Black Butterfly. I was singing the song Black Butterfly the whole time I was painting this piece. No, I'm not going to make you all suffer trying to hear my singing. I do not sing. I am not a singer. I'm a shower singer, and I'm probably a pretty bad shower singer, but I was in the zone when I was painting this piece here. It's entitled Black Butterfly. The original is sold. This is the G clay. It normally sells for $400. It measures 24 by 32 inches. Today, you can have this piece for $200, regularly $400. If you like that piece, just put item number 14 and Sold, and the piece Black Butterfly, the G clay, will be coming your way and added to your collection. Item number 15 is a piece we call In the Spirit of Emoja, the G Clay. It measures 24 by 32 inches and normally sells for $400. It was the cover of my, what year was that? I think it was my 22 to my 21 calendar. Yeah, it was the cover of my 2021 calendar. It actually is a portrait of my godson, his sister, his mom, and his dad. This piece was presented to them from a Penn State College as a gift to her retiring from their school and moving to another school. And it is just a very, very powerful unification piece. It's called In the Spirit of Emoja. It normally sells for $400. They are on Ponchothon number 91. You can have this piece for just $200. That's right, y'all, $200. If you like that piece, put item 15 and it's sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Hey, y'all, we got a fair amount of people in the room today. Glad to see y'all tuning in. Item number 16 is, sometimes I do pieces that are affirmations. This one is entitled Love Myself Unconditionally. Love myself unconditionally. I know a lot of you can look at this and you can feel where I was coming from on this piece. That's what this piece is all about. Item number 16 is Love Thyself, Myself Unconditionally, the G Clay. It measures 24 by 32 inches and normally sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon number 91, you can have this piece for just $200. If you like that piece, just put item number 16 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way and added to your collection. Item number 17. This piece was on last week's show on our special trim show. Hopefully you caught the trim show. It was a G Clay special that we did. This is the mint condition version. Every round goes higher. The G Clay measures 24 by 32 inches. If you like this piece, just put item number 17. And if you need a nice spiritual piece in your house, this is a great departure. What can I say? When I picked this, I didn't intend it to be a spiritual piece, but then after I got it done, it was like, oh, wow, it's saying something beyond what I intended. Item number 17 is Every Round Goes Higher, the G Clay. It normally sells for $400, but today you can have it for just $200 on Ponchothon 91. If you like this piece, just put item number 17 and sold. That piece will be coming your way and add it to your collection. That's right, y'all. We're keeping it moving and grooving. For those of you that need to know where to find all of these beautiful items, you can meet me at my website at Hey, y'all, I did a bunch of images of African children last year, and ended up doing a special exhibition at the Children's Hospital in Washington, D.C. And in case you have not seen them, I'm going to give you a chance to see that whole collection. Here we go. Item number 18 is Her Story Began Before Slavery. Item number 18. It is a mashup of one of my popular pieces, The Forgotten Journey, with a realistic background. I often re-envision a lot of my work, like what would it look like if I did so and so. Truthfully, I had a friend of mine that was doing a play production of a piece that used my Forgotten Journey on their invitation, and they did a treatment that was similar to this. And I was like, that would be an awesome thing to pursue. So this is item number 18. Her Story Began Before Slavery. It's a 24 by 32 inch G clay. It measures. It's a nice size piece. It's a medium sized piece. By the time you add matting and glass and some molding to it, you got a pretty substantial size piece. This is item number 18. It normally sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon number 91, you can have Her Story Began Before Slavery for just $200. Item number 18. If you like that piece, just put item number 18 and sold. And that piece, hey, it's a powerful piece, y'all. What can I say? Item number 18 and sold. And that piece will be coming your way and added to your collection. But wait, I can't show you the female and not show you the male. And often we don't show them together. This is item number 19. That's right. We are having some technical difficulties here but that's okay. Item number 19 is His Story Began Before Slavery. His Story Began Before Slavery. You like that piece? This piece normally sells for $400. It measures 34 by 32 inches. It is also a reimagining of the piece. I forgot Journey with the male and female version of that back in the what was that? The early 90s. And since then, we've come up with a couple of different renditions of that piece. The colorized edition was very, very popular, but I thought I would go a step further by adding these other backgrounds to it. So item number 19 is that mashup. His Story Began Before Slavery. It's $400 G play. Today on Ponchothon number 91, you can have His Story Began Before Slavery for $200. If you like that piece, just put item number 19 and sold, and the piece or the set can be yours. Item number 20. In His Hand is a very popular piece. If you're looking for something long, wide, this piece is 18 and a half inches by 39, almost 40 inches wide. I have two actual versions of this piece. One is in black and white, and I have one that's collaged. This one is the collaged version. If you look in his hands, you'll see there's an African symbol camouflage in there called the jinyame. I use the jinyame in a lot of my work, but this piece is a commentary on quite a few different things. If you read into it, you start seeing all kinds of things that deal with human rights, the division between white and black, and hate, and a bunch of other things. That's why I like doing these collage pieces, because they kind of pull you in and they complete the story. This is item number 20. If you like this piece, just put item number 20 and sold. And this piece would normally cost $500, but today you can have that piece for just $300. This is a 18 and a half by 39 and 3/4 inch print. It's going to be a powerful statement piece if you put it on your wall. Item number 20 normally sells for $500. Today you can have $300. In His Hand is the collage version. Item number 20 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Now, I know Miss Pamela Hills ain't telling me to sing, because that would be funny. You think that I'll save that one day when I'm doing a prank show, because you don't want to. Maybe I don't sound as bad as I think I sound. Woo! No, y'all would mean me out. That I would be mean before my show was over. Shandu Guy, item number 19. His Story Began Before Slavery is yours. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Item number 20 and sold. This piece normally sells for $500. Today you can have it on Ponchothon 91 for just $300. If you want that piece. Hey, Deborah Richardson, thank you for chiming in. Nice to see you. If you want that piece, just put item number 20 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Well, we've reached that part of the show where we get to the last few items of the show. and I try to introduce you to some small original pieces. I have been toying with the whole idea of whether the interwebs is ready for me to do an all original show. I haven't come up with an answer yet, and you guys aren't helping me. Y'all not helping me. Y'all not saying, "Hey, Poncho, let's do this. We're in. We got you. We want to see at least one." You just go kind of, sounds good. We'll see. So I haven't decided whether I'm going to do a whole original show, but this is the prerequisite to it. You get a chance to see some of my original pieces. Normally we do a countdown before we show you those pieces because this is a different part of the show as we show you the last part of the menu. So here we go, y'all. Countdown to the original pieces. Item number 21 is an original piece called Thoughts of Things Past. Thoughts of Things Past. It is a acrylic on paper piece. I know it looks like watercolor, but I use acrylic in so many different ways. I can use acrylic and make it look like watercolor too. This is one of those examples. Item number 21 is Thoughts of Things Past. The original, it's 8.5 by 11. It was created in 2018. Very nice, intimate little piece. This piece normally sells again for $800, but on Ponchothon number 91, you can have item 21 and own an original for your collection for $400. If you like this piece, just put item number 21 and sold. And this small original piece, the only one on planet Earth, will become part of your collection and you will own a small original by yours truly. Item number 21, Thoughts of Things Past, normally sells for $800. Today on Ponchothon number 91, you can have this piece for just $400. Item number 22. This piece right here is an acrylic and ink piece on paper. It's actually a collaboration with myself and my father because my father painted the background. This piece is called Hold It High. Hold It High. I remember many old school folks telling me to hold my head high at certain points. So I took that whole concept and put into this piece. Hold It High is a $800 original. It normally sells for it normally sells for $800. And when I give you these prices, these are unframed prices. These are prices before they hit the gallery circuit. Sometimes like this same piece that I say is $800. When I frame it up and put it into the circuit, the gallery circuit, this piece could go up to around $1,200 to $1,500, depending on who I'm dealing with. So you get an introductory price because it's coming out of my raw books. I have portfolio books that are housing all of these pieces. So that's when I say $800 is the value. You can get this piece for $400. Hold It High, item number 22. If you want to add this piece to your collection, just put item number 22 and sold, and Hold It High will be coming to you and added to your personal art collection. Item number 23. I do these pieces that are very, very spontaneous from time to time. And when I say spontaneous, I take a brush, dip it in ink, I start on a background, and I start painting. So nothing's drawn, nothing's pre-planned. Every item is put down, and it's circumvented by another item, or I'll go with another item, or I'll come with another theme, or I'll add another face, or I'll connect different images. That's how these pieces are done. This one is called Pondering Mortality. Pondering Mortality. It is a $800 original. It measures 8.5 by 11. Today on Ponchothon number 91, you can have Pondering Mortality for just $400. If you like this piece, just put item number 23 and sold, and Pondering Mortality will be part of your art collection. Item number 24. This is part of a whole series that is probably the last one left. It was a series of probably 6 paintings. These are all 10 by 10-inch pieces. It's entitled Ayana. Ayana is about, it normally would sell for around $1,200. It's part of a new series of works that I've been doing where I'm exploring all types of textures and surfaces and making faces and making spirits out of these pieces. This is nothing more than cut paper and embossed paper and fibers put together. That face you see is just an illusion. Item number 24. This piece is entitled Ayana. If you want a nice, small, intimate original, measures 10 by 10. This is a stretched canvas with very thick panel canvas. This normally would sell for $1,200. Today on Ponchothon number 91, you can have Ayana for just $650. If you like this piece and you want to add it to your collection, just put item number 24 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way and added to your personal art collection. Our last piece of the day, item number 25 on the menu, is a piece we call Balancing Acts. It also is one of those pieces that are exploring texture. You see, I'm exploring a lot of different like burlap and embossed paper. I'm creating these environments with just torn paper, and I'm building them up and putting images inside of them. These are small, intimate pieces. This piece is entitled Balancing Act. She would normally say she's on wood panel. She measures 11 by 16 inches. If you decide you want to get this piece, we will have to add another $40 to ship it because it has a little weight to it. Item number 25 is Balancing Acts. It normally would sell for $1,800. Today on Ponchothon number 91, you can have Balancing Acts for $900. That's right, y'all, $900. And this fine piece, unlike a lot of the work that I've done, will be added to your collection. And it's always nice to have something that everybody doesn't have, or a style that might be a little different. This is that piece. Hope you guys like what the menu looked like for today. This piece right here is this thing. And this is one of those pieces that was the first one I did of its kind. And I fell in love with the texture. So I want to do something a little larger than that. But that's what we're doing. Item number 25 is gone for the day. If you like that piece, just put item number 25 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to today's show. Thank you so much for continuing to support us. Hey, what's up, Miss Teresa Mack? Hey. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, we are going to be here every Wednesday through the month of August. I will be pulling out some more things in the gallery to make sure that you are, I got to keep you guys from getting bored. Hey, y'all, until next time, just hang tight, be kind to one another. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Pamela Hills. You are my prize winner. Let me make a note so I can make sure I send you out your prize. Pamela Hills got the trivia question right today. Hey, Miss Carol, thank you. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. That's okay. Late is never too late, Miss Mac. You can always watch the rewind. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Until next time, I love you much, and I'll see you next time around.